Dicks! Is it story time? Probably a story time. I actually got a couple of stories, but um I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Let me get set up first. Welcome in Mustang, Faison, and Rio. Oh, I feel full. So we're continuing some story time. Bachan, hi, welcome in. How's your night? I think it's a night for you. I don't remember what to do. How do you play this again? Oh, what I don't even know what are my quests? Hydrate. Oh, yes. 9 p.m. So you're like in the Midwest. Or some people will be in like Canada. I can't find. Oh my god. So last time I've been trying to fight this stupid Nectar and it doesn't show up and pissing me off. Let's try that again. Let's go see if I can hunt that little piece of shit again. How you doing, Mustang? How's your dragon wife? It's supposed to be in entrance? Entrance. Texas. Okay. Midwest. Kind of. I know, would you say that's Southwest? South something. I know like maybe 2 people Texas. Zankaro's in Texas. I'm doxing him right now. Southeast, okay. Great, apparently I'm sore and food poisoned. How'd you get you know, I feel like you're really prone to food poisoning. What'd you eat this time? What did she eat this time? Clipped? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, how do you do this again? Oh, there you go. No, it's a year again. I think it's in top. Not, it doesn't happen often. It was Wendy's. Wendy's? That is concerning. What did it do? Did you drop your burger and be like, here you go, sir? On the house? What you said a few seconds. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Is the game too loud, by the way? Is the game too loud? Because I feel like for Monster Hunter Stories, it's really loud compared to like Nier or another game. Arby's? I don't know. What do you guys consider the most dirtiest fast food chain? I don't eat at Wendy's, so I wouldn't even know. No, that's a brute Tigrex. Arby's? I never went to an Arby's. I never even went to a Carl's Jr., so I never had Carl's Jr., I never had Arby's. I want to say for Wendy's, I had it once. I had Taco Bell. It was okay. It's literally soggy sandwiches from Arby's? Is it like sauce soggy, or is it like what makes it soggy? Is it here? Oh no, it's fucking Gravius. McDonald's, their well, I mean, when you're a kid, who cares? I played in that when I was a kid. You should be fine. You survive. When you're a kid, your immune system for some reason is a lot better or something like that. I don't really know. Arby is like brisket sandwiches in a way. I'm gonna wait a second. had to fucking put on my headphones to let her know, like, I don't want to talk to her. Holy crap. It's like she catches me in like a fucking odd time to talk to me about like stupid shit. So she has like a WeChat, and she's like, oh, you know, WeChat is asking me to submit some identification so I could get some money. And we're like, is that a scam? She's like, I don't know, but WeChat sent him. Like, are you sure it's WeChat? I never experienced, I don't know if anyone uses WeChat, but you can, it's like a Apple Pay where you put money into these apps and stuff like that. Anyways, it's something that China uses a lot. And she's like, I need to upload my identification. I'm like, is that even legit? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, how the shit would I know? I'm not letting you like upload your own identification, your passport to that shit. Like, what if someone stole your identity? Holy crap. Oh my god, I have to like talk to my mom about, there's a thing called identity theft, guys. I don't know if it's a scam because like it's I don't use WeChat as a form of payment. The thing is, in China, that is like 90% of their form of payment. Well, no, maybe not 90, like maybe 60. And when you cross like tolls and stuff, you need a WeChat to pay. You need a WeChat to pay for toll. They don't accept cards. They don't accept like cash or anything. So your WeChat, you need money in there, which is, you know, okay, whatever, right? My mom put money in there. But then they're like, oh, we need to verify your account. I'm like, I don't know any app that needs your identification to verify an account. My mom said digital payment is even available in traditional market. Yeah, so digital payment is a thing, like a huge thing in China. Yeah, it's like imagine like Apple Pay or, you know, tap with your phone or some shit, right? But it's just like I don't because I'm not familiar with it. And she has like at least like $300. I'm like, I'd rather lose $300 than like you sending your fucking identification through the app, because I don't know. She's like, oh, it came from WeChat. I was like, are you sure this WeChat? Because there's a lot of fraud that they could say that they're WeChat. Yeah, it sounds as if it says too good. Yeah, because like I don't know why you need identification to verify your account like that, because at least, you know, in the States, right, in order for you to verify your account, you just like, oh, send your email or like do this. They don't usually 95% of the time they don't require you to like send in a passport or whatever to your apps or anything like that. Even like your bank account, when you need to verify your bank account and all that stuff, it's usually a PIN or email or your phone number. But for you to like send your identification, that's no bueno. Called a fraud line. I don't, but the thing is, I don't know what it is. It's WeChat. I'm not familiar with the app. I only use it to like communicate with relatives. Are apparently quite scary. Fraud laws? What do you mean? What kind of stuff have you read? Do tell me, because I'm actually curious. I'm curious. But yeah, she was like talking to me about that. I'm like, oh my god, I was really it's like, okay, I shouldn't be annoyed because, you know, it's something that she doesn't know. But the thing is, she's not listening to me when I told her, it's like, I'm not gonna randomly send your identification to this app. Are you sure it's real? Like, she can't even answer me. So I'm like, then she kept like, oh, what if I lose the money? It's like, who cares? It's like, you don't understand the possibility of your identification getting stolen. It is fucking scary. Apparently, if you scam an enormous amount of money, they'll straight up exit. Oh yeah, yeah. So, isn't this the same thing in Taiwan? If they caught you with drugs or something like that, it's instant execution too. Top dog. Yeah. I would say that's quite not normal, but they're not just scams. I want to say any like really bad thing, they just fucking don't care. They don't even send you to trial. Just fucking like, you're automatically guilty. But their penalties are far more severe. compared to Taiwan's fraud. I think in Taiwan it's drugs. If you got caught with drugs, it's automatic like execution, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sparkle. But I do believe that's true. Like, you know how like in Hong Kong, like if you have sex scandals, they really look down upon that, and you could basically end your career. And compared to like what USA, when you have a sex scandal, you're fucking famous. Here, it can be worth it. It can be worth it to scam if you get caught. The jail time is nothing compared to how much money you get. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, so the thing is not showing up. I don't know. Maybe I should fight. Maybe I should fight something. But how you doing, Sparkle? How's your day? Oh! No! No. No. Okay, can't find me. Hydrate. Okay, let me hydrate. Okay, got up early to go to a market with my mom and her new helper. What you guys did? You gotta get grocery shopping or something? Oh my god, Sparkle. I was actually wanting to talk to you about this because you go to Maid. Anyone else go to Maid Cafe? I only know like Sparkle goes to Maid Cafe. Rio, do you go to Maid Cafe? Rio, do you go to Maid Cafe? I know Sugoi goes to Maid Cafe, but I don't know if Sugoi is in here though. I gotta talk to you. I need to talk to someone because I'm pretty upset about this. And this is part of my story. Okay, story time. So this convention, I'm not gonna name which one it is, right? Never did, but I would like to try. Okay, so again, you guys go to conventions. Rio, you go to conventions and you see in AX or whatever, they have maid cafes, right? So I saw this one post. I'm not gonna tell you which convention it was because I thought it was a little, I don't want to say scummy, but if you kind of look in between the lines, I feel like you're taking advantage of. Okay, so let me read the post, right? Let me tell you the requirements of to be a maid in a cafe that is in a convention. Okay, so they host auditions, right? Whatever. So the requirement is you have to be 18, which is, you know, working age and whatever, right? So that's valid. Proof of, you know, vaccination, you know, COVID, again, also valid, right? Participate in, you know, in-person shift, also valid. This is one that doesn't hit me well. Provide your own registration. I get you have to provide your own housing and uniform. The girls have to, of course, provide their own maid uniforms because they don't supply those, and of course transportation. But I want to say in previous conventions, the maid cafes actually would pay for your registration because they don't compensate you. The cafe doesn't. They don't. It's because it's technically like a volunteer thing. If it's in a convention, so because if it's in a convention and it's not really a job, you technically get hired as like quote unquote a model. I worked as a maid in a convention. They provided so this one, I want to say they're not like, you know, really big cafes. They're just either hosted by a local something, so they don't really provide, which, you know, I kind of understand because they don't have a lot of sizes available, especially in the USA kind of market, right? So you have different girls in different sizes. So I understand. I personally would rather provide my own maid outfit because, you know, the fit, I don't know, I don't like dirty stuff, so even though they wash it or not. So I think, you know, you having your own maid outfit is okay, but I didn't like the fact that they don't pay for your registration. and because they don't pay for registration, that means you have to pay for that, which can be $80+ and on top of that they don't compensate you, they don't pay you. So this was a little unsettling, because it's not technically there for you to be like, oh, we're gonna pay for exposure. Like, what exposure? I'm just here trying to serve nerds. So you have to pay. Yeah. So because you have to, the thing is, you're not considering, you paying for a really pricey convention ticket to serve fucking nerds, and you're using that, I don't know how, usually for a maid cafe, for them to pay for your tickets, you have to work X amount of hours. I think it was like 7 a day or something like that to give you the full badge. So, and then if you have to pay for your own badge, and you can't walk around a convention, you can't do panels, so you're basically paying to work there. So you're correct, which that I felt like that's very unfair. So what do you technically get out of it? Exposure? That's bullshit. What do you putting on your resume? Oh, I volunteer at a maid cafe. That is bullshit. So I was a little upset because the thing was, like, I've been in a similar situation, when I was young and dumb, like, oh my god, this is a cool experience, I get to dress up and be a nerd, and I don't want to say serve people, but like I thought it would be like a good opportunity. But in other words, they're just honestly using you for free. Make cafe say I missed something. Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you what convention this listing was, but there's a convention that was auditioning, a maid cafe that was auditioning for you to join their maid cafes. But the catch was your requirements. The basic stuff is like 18, you provide your own transportation, your hotel, if you're living around the area or whatever, how to get there, they don't care. Provide your own uniform, blah blah blah. But what doesn't sit well with me is that they don't pay for your registration. If they don't pay for your registration, I feel like you should at least get paid for your time, because that means if you don't pay for a registration, because convention ticket is not cheap, you're looking at least for a weekend, and they want you for 1 to 2 days. That is expensive. It's like at least $80. Don't worry, just say the commission. It's I can't tell you, because if I tell you, you would know. If they're asking the maid to work full shift, they should cover. I don't know what the hours are, but I want to say from past audition requirements, it was at least, I think, 4 to 7 hours. But that's also because you have to work to get your badge. So that is, to me, justified. But if you're not getting paid for the badge and they're not paying you, that is very unfair. And I really wish that people who look at this don't look at it as like, oh my god, this is a good opportunity. Good opportunity for what? For what? You're paying for registration that is out of your pocket. You're not getting paid. This is not exposure. Your exposure is supposed to be you cosplaying, but you're in a maid outfit working for someone. So, which is very scummy in my opinion. They're taking away from your ability to enjoy the convention. That is right. So that's why I feel like it's kind of like everything is for that cafe. You are giving up your time and money for that cafe. Oh, they're gonna train you, but that is not honestly, I don't think they're real world training, especially if you're, oh my god, you're entertaining someone. But the thing is, anyone who worked in food, Zero worked in food, certain people who worked in like food, you have to at least take a test to serve food. That's another thing. You're not getting exposure. You're not getting experience. This is not real world experience. I feel like a lot of younger girls are getting taken advantage of, and it's really heartbroken. It's heartbreaking because I've been in that situation, not in like the maid cafe kind of scenario. It was in the VTube industry. I was taking advantage of because they were doing the exact same thing. So that's why I'm like, when I read that, I was like, holy crap. They're not paying you for your badges. So they're saying that you have to provide your own registration. That's basically saying you have to pay for your own badges, if I read that correctly, right? And they don't compensate you. They don't. So that's why I feel like, this is and you know, when people are sharing this post, they're like, oh my god, we should join, oh my god, this is going to be a great, you know, and I was like, no, it's not. do you not read what they were requiring you to have? Like, you guys must be having a lot of money and time to waste. Like, honestly, I'm fucking old. I don't want to waste my time on serving nerds. At least, like, you know, I have to get something out of this. So I was a I don't know if I should say this, but I was a booth babe for the Tekken tournament, and I worked. Oh my god, you have to you have to work with a lot of nerds and thirsty nerds. Anime maid cafe sounds like a nightmare, especially when people call them out when they don't get paid, just used for views and fans. Fan service is it might be a little different. When I did a small like maid cafe, it was just very chill. They just sit with you and talk, but that's about it. If you want to, of course, like when Sparkle goes to like the legit ones, if you want photos and whatnot, you have to pay extra, right? But or you could go to Anime Expo, I believe. There's an 18 plus maid cafe where, you know, again, there's nothing sexual about it. It's just like their cuts are a lot higher. The maid cafe is more like a bunny suit cafe, I believe. I think Chashmo, if he was in here, he'd probably verify that. Smelly nerds. Thankfully there was AC, but you know, I was paid, okay? I was paid at doing booth babe, right? So at least, you know, I sucked it up. I put on a face. At least I got paid. But for the people, if you're doing maid cafe and you don't get compensated for anything, I would be like, bitch, give me tips now. I don't know. Oh god. Wait, what did you say? Are nerds smell? Yes, they are. That's, you don't even have to ask 8-Ball that. I bet the maids serving the 18 plus have, you know, I don't doubt it. The thing is like, you know, you go into that knowing what you're gonna get yourself into. So whatever. If 18 plus maids are allowed to advertise their, yeah, so I want to say, you know, they could probably give a handout, you know, like their Instagram or blah blah blah, so whatever, right? But I don't know the full extent of the TOS. And oh, here's another thing. Privacy was another thing. I don't remember, you weren't able to share your name. When I went to a maid cafe that was inside a convention, they can't share your name. Like, if you ask for the maid's name, they can't tell you. So it's a privacy thing, which I thought was a little odd. They could at least like share something else, maybe, like, you know, Instagram, like we know what Sparkle said, but they couldn't share any information. Oh, we were allowed to accept tips at the cafe. Yeah, so I don't know what the requirements are, because the thing was, I don't know, Sparkle does that mean, well, you're not gonna make X amount of money for you to get taxed, so I doubt you'll get like $600+ in one day, unless you're doing something. What kind of Chan were you named? What Chan? Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know. They wouldn't give you a name, so I guess they just kind of made up their own name, which is kind of like, okay. It kind of made the experience a little more awkward. But I get that they had to do it for privacy reason, but Chat Chan, no. But yeah, so that's my rant for the day. I don't particularly like how these volunteer, again, because I've been there before. I've done volunteer for the sad part is a non-profit thing. So for you to kind of say like, oh, you're volunteering your time is money, right? And I've been there, done that, and it's really shitty. It's really shitty. So for you to try to volunteer your time for this fucking cafe, and they're not compensating you, oh god, that rubs me the wrong way. It's not even volunteer because you have to pay to work. It's what would you even call it? If it's just like volunteer, it'd be yeah. When I hear volunteer, it's more like they will compensate you for something, right? For your time. Negative, yeah. It was really bad. It was really bad. When I read that, it's like you have to pay for everything to work here. Like you must be really good cafe. I never heard of this cafe, but you must be a really good cafe for me to be like, oh my god, if I work with you, I would get like 10,000 followers or some shit. I don't think so. So that's why I'm like, no, please, anyone trying to join something. Oh, this was the funny part. You guys know there's a lot of like in anime conventions, genders, right? So a lot of places have to specify, oh, we're trying to hire a girl. You have to identify as a girl. And you have to look the part as a girl. Let me read that. I thought that was really funny because it was true, because the anime community has a lot of confusion. Hey guys, we're kind of gaming. I'm ranting right now. Can you be okay? Oh my god, Sparkle, you have to hear this. So the requirements was identify or present as female or femme in daily life. That was part of the requirement, which is fair, right? So you can't be a trap unless you're that in real life. So I was going through the comments. No one called out. They're like, why are we working for free? Why are we working for free? What everyone was concerned about, Sparkle, oh, you lost your chance for some lady boys or like femboys joining this. That's a huge market. I don't think there's a market in May Cafe for that, but if there was, I don't think a lot of the people I know go. So everyone, again, I was more so like reading between the lines, like, oh my god, they're not paying you. Oh my god, we're working for free. No, people were more concerned about, oh my god, you could have had a femboy join May Cafe. Oh my god, how dare you kind of like exclude, me who is not a femme daily life. I don't know, whatever I was making out of. But they were more angry more so of that, or like pointing out that, than not getting paid. I don't know. I don't have problems, or like, if you're a femme or you're like a ladyboy or whatever, I don't care. But still, don't The idea, even though if you are, you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid. How do you? Oh my god. Hi Hoko, welcome in. So sorry, I'm bitching about maid cafes right now. Honestly, a maid cafe of all girls except one trap would be it. But that's the thing. It would be funny, but you have to kind of list it because the thing is, okay, people who go to anime conventions, and I want to say Rio's the only one I know that's in here right now goes to anime convention. Would you go to a maid cafe and it will be all girls except one trap, or like would you go to that? I would guarantee you no. Hey, food day. A maid cafe, yeah. I don't go to anime convention. It smells. Damn. It does smell though. Food day, you go to anime conventions. If it was a girl, no. So if the maids are cute, I don't care if they are girls or fanboys. I think more so for girls, we don't care. Like, we don't care. Guys care. Guys care. But I don't know if people have their topics about that, but it's just like, again, the topic and the argument and the like people like fuming was not about the wages. It was about, oh my god, you're excluding fanboys? How dare you? Like, no guys, it's the money. I'm just saying I would go if a girl wanted to go, but I don't really care for them. I mean, that's true, but you never want to try a maid cafe? Well, okay, a bunch of guy friends for you, food. Would you go with a bunch of guy friends to a maid cafe? You went to one in, well, no, we're not talking about overseas. The overseas don't count. I feel like the maids in overseas are fucking cute. Not saying that ones are here are ugly, but they pay for better service too. The ones here, at least the ones I went to, it's not good. No. But yeah. The thing with like the overseas maid cafe, they're expensive for a reason. That's a no. I would get coffee and leave, but that's if their coffee is even good. I don't think a bunch of guys would go to that in the first place. You're not a nerd though, Faison. But you're not a nerd. You have to talk to fucking nerds. And write like what did they write on your omelets, like hearts or something like that on your omelets. But yeah, Faison, you can't really you can't participate in this because you're not a nerd. You're not experiencing what we're experiencing. I would be a dad if I went with guys. If they went out of line, it would kill the mood. What is CBA? I was thinking about charge blade. You would charge blade them? I don't know. Like you what kind of friends do you have? They give coffee, so again I'm in. So when I went to the convention maid cafe, I don't remember what drink they served, but they gave you like little sandwiches that weren't really that good. Wait, he chased me already? Oh shit. Oh, it's these things. Oh no, they're technical. But yeah, so that's my gripe of the day for that fucking maid cafe shit. Oh god. But wait, that doesn't make sense. Why what kind of friends do you have? Guys be no. You need better guy friends or something. I don't know. You never know when someone will go wild. Really? Okay, maybe am I really that naive? Am I really that naive? Charge play your friends. That's what I thought. Charge play sounds better. I feel bad that immediately one of my friend came to mind. Really? Oh man, maybe this is why I have more girlfriends. Right, Sparkle? He would probably agree too. Oh shit. So you need to charge blade them, right? That's what that happens. You need to charge blade them. Guys need to be called out, guys, on their bad behavior. Exactly. Sparkle, we're gonna do that. Should I gun lance my friends? Not so good. Damn. Oh yeah, I have more stories, by the way, but that was the main gripe, and when I read that, I was mad. I was mad. I wonder if that thing is back. I do that and they're too sensitive. Guys being too sensitive? No way. You're too... Okay, give me an example, Food Day. What have your guy friends done and you have to charge plate them? I'm curious. What would those people do? Like I need to know. It's probably an ego thing. That's how guys... Really? I need examples. Give me examples. Okay, so what has your friend done? Is there really only brute Tigrex there? Come on, Chonker. Let's see if Anactar showed up. Nope, he didn't show up. I guess I should. Some guys have small PP energy. That's why they're angry and accept and smack talk. I don't know. Does having small PP do that? Okay, so I guess there's no... Is this a goat den? No, it's not. I can't even tell. We got that test out 11 inches. Man, an 11-inch guy was a whole different story. He's a different league. Can concur with that. Seen that with my friends in high school days. Well, high school is, I feel like guy hormones are raging or something. I don't know. The last time I told a guy he was being inappropriate, he DM'd me for almost 2 hours about how I was personally attacking. I hope you save that conversation because that would be so mean. Oh, speaking of that, my past life, I made that son of a bitch cry, and he was a dude, and because I called him out on the shit when I was in the VTube agency, so I called him out on his very sussy activity, and so because I called him out and like kind of was like really blunt about stuff, the little bitch was crying. I'm like, man, is my PP that big or something? I got a little wild. I was talking a while. He was offended, and he was like confident the person he commented was offended, and he kept trying to say I was doing it on purpose. Sparkle, a bully? Ah. I can't see it. I can't see it. Crime? No. So I called the dude out. Like, you know, I wasn't an ass calling them out in public. I was doing like a one-on-one, like, hey, I don't think what you're doing is right, and you know, you need to stop doing this, stop doing that. And like I was trying to leave the company. I was really trying to, because it was not sitting right with me with what they're doing. So I've been trying to tell him like I kind of want to leave. I kind of want. So he's like, "Oh, you're abandoning me too?" I was like, "Bitch, I'm doing this for like free, and you're telling me like you don't want me to leave? Like, bitch, get out of here." And now it's because you didn't want to agree with what I wanted to do, because I was doing this for free. I would like to have some word, you know, put in like, you know, thought and all that stuff. So they didn't want to do what I wanted them to do, which is stop being like fucking sussy. Man, I don't want to fight that one. So they tried to kept doing them out of what do you call it, behind my back. I was the first person to be the VTuber in their company, and because I wasn't paid, I would like at least like to have my word, you know, honored, and what I want to do and stuff. Because, you know, when you're not compensating me, I would like at least have something make me stay, right? And because, you know, I felt like, you know, I got backstabbed and, you know, all that other stuff. I'm gonna fight that one in my fuck it. So I was like calling him out. I was like, okay, so you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. Okay, you know, I'd rather just leave, you know. And they're like, oh, you're abandoning me too. It's like, so I made that little bitch cry. So he was just saying like, oh, you're banning me too, you didn't like what we're doing, this is, you know, like I thought it was our thing. I'm like, no, it was, well, first of all, it's not our thing. It was he was trying to gaslight me that I was the problem. Then I was like, I think you have some attachment issues, dude. Like, really, you do. Like, you're not paying me. This is not my dream job. This is not what I want to do. I'm doing this to help you guys. So if you don't want to do what I want to do, and I'm not getting paid for this shit, so I'm leaving. So I made that little bitch cry. The company was being very, very sussy. Emotional. It was a lot of manipulation. That's what I was saying, that when someone gets taken advantage of, is because your time, and they're not paying you. They promise a lot of things, and it doesn't happen. So because I made that little bitch cry, he wouldn't leave me alone. That's the scary part too, because even to this day that little bitch still stalks me. For all I know, he's watching my streams, right? I know, not at the work. I had a weird situation at work with a coworker. Ooh, definitely guilt tripping with emotions. Oh yeah, it's guilt tripping. It's a lot of things, honestly. But they still stalk me. They still stalk me. They what's that called? Still they badmouth me, which is really funny because I have not like talked to them or worked with them for like over, I would say 2 years by now. But that guy still thinks of me, which is very funny. So I live rent free in his mind. Your name on? Oh no, he does. More so kind of making it seem like I'm the villain of the story, even though like no one understood the story. But yeah, that person still stalks me to this day. Let's probably do power in that one. Of course they're lame. Why else do you think they cry me little bitch cry? They weren't really, oh god, very smart, and I was trying to help them get better. I don't mind helping. If I have the time. They took it as like, oh my god, she really loves us, she won't leave us for anything. So he got really attached, and like, I'm trying to leave. I can't believe her wouldn't work for free for a company that wouldn't listen to her input. Toxic. No, it was like, no. So the rumor that they're spreading about me was Aurora uses people for their you know, for clout or like for something, for fame, and you know, blah blah blah. I'm like, for what? So they think that they made it seem like, oh, I used them to gain clouds or followings or like what is the other thing, to start my own VTube thing. And yeah, it was like trying to make, oh, I died. Damn. You know what, switch monsters. I just glad I never see a lot of people I work with ever again. I would at least like to see the people I enjoy working. But I think for you, Kaizo, you work with people that rotates and shift a lot though. Did you actually gain anything from helping them? Did I gain anything? Let me answer that. Yes, I have. In a very good way. Let me destroy those you again. So what I gained was actually a very good friend. I met this person through the agency when I was starting out, and we actually left together too. Well, not really together, but I left first. Then she kind of saw that the company was being sussy, and she, like, you kind of have to be smart to realize you're getting used. Because a lot of times when this company or any company is trying to hire you, they kind of want to hire the young and dumb girls because you're not thinking. So if you're like old enough to think for yourself, you can kind of see what they're doing to you. And I didn't have to tell her anything. I didn't have to tell other people that knew me about anything, what's going on. Eventually you'll find out what happened. Because, like, you know, actions are louder than words. So I don't have to tell my part. You're gonna find out. You're really gonna find out. Take advantage of the inexperience. No, it really is that, because how they kind of find these people, and I can tell you, is because I was a part of that process, finding these people. But more so, I wasn't the one that was recruiting them. Like they were telling me like, hey, I want to recruit this girl. I'm like, but she has no experience and she's kind of young, and like they're not thinking for themselves, and you know, you're just kind of grooming them. He's literally grooming them to become like a VTuber to gain money. I'm so sus out of talent. Yeah. So, but the thing is, like, he tried to sway you with like certain benefits that you'll never see. So he did that, and that's how he got other talents. Since I'm looking for a job right now, on my profile on my local site is open, I keep getting, oh yeah, that's very common, unfortunately. So I don't get any talent recruiters. So like I gained a really great friend out of this. I gained I want to say experience. So it was in a way like they were, I honestly don't particularly like VTubing. I really don't. I came back in spite of them, because they were saying like, oh, you know, you're not gonna be successful and blah blah blah, you know. They think that I was using them to become a VTuber. It's like, no. I came back to spite you guys, because they think that, oh, you know, without you we'll be fine, blah blah, you know. They took, so when I left, they took the followers and all the stuff I worked on to give it to someone else. So they never worked for those, and I set up everything for them. So the whoever took it over basically didn't have to do anything. This is content you provide to VTuber news drama. It's something I don't particularly like. I don't like VTube drama. I really don't, because it's really stupid. It's very childish, like middle school drama. Like I don't really care for VTube drama. I really don't. I play games because I like playing games. I like my games. I like my stories. So, and you know, before, you know, VTubing stuff, I actually used to stream before. I used to stream cosplay stuff. There's too much VTube. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't particularly like VTube drama. I don't particularly care for, you know, VTubing stuff. But the reason why I became a VTuber again is because the people I actually met and kept in contact are also VTubers, because, you know, when I was a VTuber, how I met these people is, you know, they're also VTubers. So in order for me to also connect back with them was to be one again. Because it's a little odd to try to do collaborations with one flesh tuber and then one VTuber. It doesn't mesh well with their community because they always see you as a VTuber. So for me to try to come back as one, I think it would probably help doing collaborations, doing other things together, a much more smoother process. That's why I did it too. I would never want to view streaming VTubing as a job or see viewers as it unless that is something that you want to be. Like I've seen, you know, full-time streamers, full-time VTubers. If that's what you want to do it for yourself. Don't do it for the company. Play games and chat. Exactly. So I don't like, this is, I don't know if people know, Twitch doesn't really get much money. we don't get that much money. So this is just like, oh, you know, if you get extra cash, you just, you know, buy a new game or something like that, or do more things to make the stream better. But honestly, it's not a lot to make a living off of. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. The only VTube drama I heard was it's all dumb. It's all dumb. Except, actually, no. Actually, they're all dumb. That is correct. It's dumb, and then I want to say the other ones were actually also very scummy. Like what happened to V Shoujo. So imagine V Shoujo, how that happened is how it happened to the company I work for, but they're still here. If you can make a living of streaming, that's also amazing, but I also think that you should go oh yeah, work towards it. But you know, if it's like casual, like, you know, us, I don't think we take it that seriously. I don't really take streaming that seriously. I'm just gaming, dude. Okay, that egg-xactly is not coming. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I had one chance for the fucking egg-xactly to come, and it's, oh my god, I fucked up. Let's just continue the story. Who cares? Yeah, V Shoujo. Gran, are you sure it spawned? No, it does. I saw it one time, but I was like, oh, I need to switch my monsters, and it came back and it disappeared. It's where the Gravios is. It's there. Well, Niji Sanji is still here. They're just a scumming company. They're just a scumming company, but people still, for some reason, follow them because they do produce really good VTubers. My mom's here. Where is that? Is it beach? No. Retreat? What? No. That's a road. Oh, there. Coconut Village. I can't keep all the. Yeah, no. I don't trust VTube companies, agencies. I don't. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay, that is not coming here. They all melt together. Yeah, they usually have one like kind of a theme going, or whatever their mission is. At this point, that's honestly the safest way to think about agencies. Yeah, it's don't do it. I understand that, you know, some I need to sneeze. Oh god. I know some people go into agencies to help manage their stuff a lot better, but I don't know if there's like a different way to do it. Leslie, thank you. Bottles, I don't have the bottles. Okay, so that one is, I can't do that, so where's the quest board? See, oh my god, I'm really mad at that one. Okay, so where do I go now? Seek a Versa Pite True Egg in the Great Tree of Bobda. Great Tree. Is it this one? No. Great Tree. I have no idea where I'm going. Anyone here are very I don't know if the term fluent in pronouns. Like, my god, when I was trying to apply for a job, they were asking for my pronouns. Like, I never even heard these ones before. Anyone like fluent in it? Oh, there's a, I don't have a bomb. Do I have a bomb? That's it? What's that's it? I don't have a bomb. A little, but not so. Oh god. Okay. Is it another story time? Let me see if I could attach this. Story time. So I was applying for a job. I was like, okay, he, him, she, her. I was like, what in the name pronouns is the bottom? What the hell is a hoo-hoo? I never seen this term before. What is, oh my god. So you've seen most of, I never seen these before. I thought the last the fair, I thought those were fairies. Yeah, the last one I was like, what the hell's a hoo-hoo? I don't, what is Z here? Not like, these really make pronoun shit complicated. I wish to go backwards. I don't, I only know, you know, they, them, but anything beyond that, I was like, I have no idea what these are. And then there's like a little check mark on the bottoms. I was like, oh, I don't want to be called a pronoun. Just call me by my name. Like, mine aren't even, yeah, so like, so I don't know. Or at least like put in like a fill in the box or something like that. Maybe like a fill in the box to show what you want to be called. Maybe that'll be a better thing than, you know, a fucking essay of like what you want to be called. Is there a difference? I want to say there are, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't. So I was very confused. See, like, so for TC, it's like, I feel like it's better if, you know, you just put it in like a fill in the box what you want to be called instead of like check any of these that apply or something like that. I don't even know. A lot of these are neo pronouns, and on one hand, it's nice that people are starting to care, but also clicking those boxes feel like a trap. Yeah, I don't even know. They like right below that box, those pronouns, it says just call me by my name. And it would just eliminate those check boxes on top with that was a pronoun. It's like, oh my god, why is this so complicated? At least, you know, or I don't know. I still think like, oh, fill in the box is probably better. A YouTube video on a pronoun, I cringe at the fact. I don't know. Like, the other one that really got me, it was really funny, is they asked what my sexual orientation was. I was like, why does my sexual orientation have to get me qualified for this job or not? Selecting your gender should already determine your pronouns. No, selecting your gender, well, that's another thing. That's if they even have the drop-down menu for you to select a gender. But a gender doesn't give you the pronouns, if that makes sense. So gender and pronouns are two different things. Because you could be, you know, a female, but you want to be called he, him. So that's the thing too. That definitely is a trap. I think that's illegal for them to. Yeah, I don't know. It was on a what do you call that? An employment application when I was submitting. Like, why does my sexual orientation have to deal for this job? So if I was gay, does that mean I get hired or something? I don't know, but I thought it was really funny. Why is your job asking your? I don't know. It's not dating preference. It's what you are. I don't know. Swing towards or something. No, it's not. It's not Tinder. But I thought that was actually really funny. But the only thing I know that you're not supposed to really ask is like, oh, you have a disability. But I feel like that's kind of they asked about that already. Like, oh, do you have like disability that might hinder the job or something like that? I don't remember. Where is the bomb? Do I not have a bomb? Oh, here. 6. Wait, did I save that? Oh my god, I didn't save it. My god. But yeah, that was another story. So I was like applying for a job, and that came up. I'm like, damn. I thought you just putting in your fucking like job description is already tough enough. Now I have to go through like 2 pages of like my pronouns and like my gender and then like my sexual orientation. That's another like couple pages. Spells like random bridge shenanigans. I don't even know. Since when is there more on one page for you know, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Would they ask that in another part of the states? But I feel like in California, they're heavily not into, but like required to ask like this in California. I don't know if they would do that in other states. Anyone else live in a different state? Maybe like Midwest. Would Midwest or Southeast like people ask about this when you apply for a job? Ooh, nope. I lived in Midwest, but that was like, oh no, that I don't think pronouns was a thing in 2000 now. I don't think pronouns started. I think pronouns started was it before COVID? I think they most asked that or whether you were a vet. It's veteran and disability usually. Where is the great tree of Babda? Is that in the beach? Is that in the beach? I don't think they care for fast food. Especially like if you're working in the kitchen. Exactly that. Where's this egg thing? Oh, that monster is chasing me. No, it sounds like a way they would disqualify you, like the transportation question. Do you have a reliable transportation? Where, yeah. It can be, because I know Walmart and Target eliminated the equal opportunity employer. I think at this point, people are just trying to be really, really nitpicky. That's a Yingaruga. I'm trying to find where does Babda? Where's Babda? Oh, this is actually really funny, TC. So I was on TikTok and someone inputted the most outrageous answers on there. Be like, oh, I'm an Alaskan veteran, and I'm some person from like Trinidad or something, like and my sexual orientation is some weird one, and my pronouns are all this stuff, and they're like, I'm gonna be hired, right, guys? I thought it was really funny. I went to Midwest in 2019 and tried to find a job. Did not have reliable transportation beyond the 2 feet. Definitely, I feel like in the Midwest you probably need a car though, unless like you're doing a remote. But I don't think at that time remote was a thing. The public transportation, yes. If it's not in the city, I mean, even the city is kind of shit though. The city's kind of shit. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Midwest, outside the large areas. Yeah, you need a car. I would say anything outside of the big cities, you definitely need a car. I missed the appointment because the bus didn't come on time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, where? I'm lost. And the bus only came twice. Yep. So in San Francisco, if it's not peak hours, the buses don't come often. If it's like off-peak hours, they come like every 45 minutes or some shit. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Hi, Lobster! Did you play WoW? I'm gonna assume you play WoW. Where's the map? When the earth has been blighted and the light has been sown. Where's the great tree? Oh! Oh, I think I know. I don't remember what a village that was though. You did right. I knew it. How was it? Did you get what you wanted? You hate driving? Oh, I'm the same. I don't like driving because I got into a really bad accident, so that kind of freaked me out. Mine Sands Dragon Bone Path. Rain, is it rainforest? Maybe it's rainforest. Maybe it's this one. Let me try if it's this one. No. We didn't have 2 bosses left and one didn't drop anything. We could use the other. We didn't fight. Oh, I see, I see. Well, are you gonna do it again or you have to wait? I have a hard time figuring out how far things are for me. And oh, you don't use I usually try to use like Google Maps and stuff. Gotta wait for it to. Ah, I see. Yeah, I usually use Google Maps. Raid resets on Tuesday and people are stuff. Ah, I see, I see. Ooh. Those Kodebekos though. I drove for about an hour and a half. I hit things 5. Oh my god, Sparkle, you're in danger. Oh, here's another thing. Kaizo, you still stream. I need to talk to you. Because I need Kaizo to defend me. But I can't parallel park for shit. Where's Kaizo? Kaizo, defend me. The person who hit me wasn't paying attention at all. It's like it was parking, not going. Oh, I see, I see. Kaizo, defend me. Welcome back. Oh my god. Oh, is it a crimson? Is that? Oh, sorry, I'm assuming it's crimson. Oh, I forgot to switch my pouch. Should be fine. Oh, it's crimson? Okay. Design when it's saying it has a chance to cause skill seal. Wait, why is this one a pain? Oh no. A Kongolo. Suck a downgrade? What? Oh wait, no, I was supposed to. How do you dismount? Switch a monster. Oh, I'm in a higher level area. Diablo is actually really good here. What's the difference between the regular Kuribeko and Crimson? Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh my god. He's, oh my god, you're still paralyzed? More fire and crimson have thunder. It is cold, holy crap. Oh my god, my socks. I was like, no wonder I'm fucking cold. Crimson's Friends was scary. Oh, did that one summon more like horror creatures? My god. Normal will call it Great Jaggy for a Rathian. Let me get my sock. Forgot my socks. Damage. Oh, so I went like today. I felt like going to buy food, so I opted in for like my gas station chicken, right? The gas station fried chicken, and I brought it home. I was like, Mom, you don't have to cook like a lot of food. I brought home chicken. She's like, Oh, what'd you get? I'm like, Oh, it's fried chicken. It's like, Oh, these are bad for you. What kind did you get? It's like, Oh, the giant, like it's imagine like KFC, right? And she's like, oh, okay, so like how many pizzas did you get? And so I also opened my bag of the food, and she took 2 of my chicken. It's like, I thought this was bad for you, Mom. So she ate 2. Then during dinner she also ate a little bit more. I'm like, I thought you didn't want these. I could have bought more. She ate my chicken. She ate my chicken. Wait, that's shark tuna? Peachy, hi, how's it going? I'm winding down for bed. I'm lurking. No worries. How was the rest of X33? Guys, check out Peachy. Oh my! I didn't heal. I got distracted. Oh no! I got distracted. But yeah, guys, check out Peachy. They were streaming X33. They also play Monster Hunter. It was fun. I think I'm tired. Oh, did the game wear you out, or is just in general that we're going through the end of the week, and I feel like I'm tired too. I was actually still lurking your stream. I'm a little mad that they didn't get to heal. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. Let me lower the game a little bit. Look, it's a little loud. This is gonna be annoying. Said if only he called a pickle. I don't. Is Devil join this game? Oh, that's a good move. Yeah, I don't think is Devil join this game. Wait, that's a really small... That's a really small Kongala. Or is that or that? Or Kurtapeka is really big. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, it's a Conga. It's not a Kongala. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I need to kill you fast. Monsters don't have crowns. Oh yeah, I kind of figured. Oh my god, that one hurts. Oh, good. Oh, I should heal though. Mega potion. Oh, that was bad. Grab those. Oh, again, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment at 3, so I'll probably... Oh my god! I'll be back, probably on... maybe like 4 or 5, so I probably can't play Monster Hunter. Oh no! I'm not prepared for this. Oh my god. Oh, he's actually kind of nice. I'm assuming you're speed. Oh, I forgot to change my pouch again. Oh my god. You're probably speed, huh? Oh, you're power? Oh, that's so funny. He's getting attacked. Paralysis? Oh my god. Oh my god. Go ahead out, sleep. No problem. Phase on. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, those are thunderbolts? Okay, that hurt. Ooh. Thunder. Let's use you. Oh no. Thunder. Oh, he's roaring. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's speed? Oh. Oh my god. You can't find your heater? No. Yeah, I couldn't find my socks. So socks were a thing. Yeah, it's really cold tonight. I think that's a freeze warning for us. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I actually need... I need this one. My god. Oh! What the fuck? That shit hurt. I need to save. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oop. Wait, what is up there then? Thunderbug? There's something up here? Oh, I need to fight these things. Wait, how do you fight them? Oh, never mind. They fight me. Oh my god, they kind of hurt. Oh my god, really? Oh, I need to make more steak. Used up my steak. I'll go there later. Okay, so that one's done. Equip Azure Serpent Blade. How many bottles do I have? 6. Oh, I need to organize this one to... What did I have this in? I think it was armor skin? Oh. Okay, so that thing is in my way. Let's do... Let's start... Oh, no, 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 shit! Oh my god. It's terrible. That's a heavy attack? Fire damage. Greatly raises defense. Oh my god. Slightly recover. Oh, and he's poisoned. Damn. Oh my god, his defense. Hey Nero! Thanks for the raid! Give me 1 second. How was the rest of your stream? And thank you for the resub! 15 months. Oh, that reminds me. You probably didn't notice though, but there was actually a person that came to your stream. I'm not gonna tell you who, because you're gonna be like, who's that? They were actually one of the voice actors in that game. Stream is going. I was ranting a little bit though. Yeah. I usually like to see who comes into stream, whether it's like mine or someone else's, because like you never know if they're bots or whatnot, right? So, and a lot of times they have like certain things to their name. I was like, this kind of username could be or could not be. So I looked into them, and they were one of the, I won't tell you who, because like it doesn't really matter, but it was nice for them to also drop in. They were one of the voice actors in your game. Yeah. That's why it's kind of nice to have you know, people stop by, and you know, as long as you're like, people aren't rude to each other, you just have a good time, blah blah blah. Oh my god, he's sleeping right there. He's too big. Yeah. Nira had a... I could tell you that they weren't like main characters, but they're at least a voice in that game. That's awesome. I think I probably figure out who. Possibly. I don't know if you would know though. Do I need to heal? No, I don't need to heal. Oh, I feel like I have to fight someone here now. Probably not, but if I search through who has chatted in my channel, but I didn't tell you when. Oh, someone's stealing it. What the hell? I'll just have to look through every playthrough. I would say, like, don't worry about it. And hopefully they come back, you know. These losers. But of course, Nira, if you need to raid and bounce, and you need to raid and rest up, please do so. Because you've been streaming for a very long time. So what's the occasion? Because you've been streaming like 7 days and twice a day. True, and no, not Dr. Eggman. Yeah. Something changed? Like good, bad? Don't want to discuss it? It's okay. I'm just curious because like you know, that can burn you out. Or you're just very excited for a game, which is, you know, possible. And those kind of RPG kind of games take a really long time. That looks like a Vitalis egg. Is it Blue Eyes White Dragon? It's just something I wanted to do. Yeah, these games are pretty much fun, so I enjoy. Okay, okay. As long as you're not like, forcing yourself to do it. But I feel like, games like Octopath and Trails, it's gonna be a very long game. And those things do tend to get grindy. I think like for me, I would probably do the same thing if I were playing Nier and Dynasty Wars. I actually played Dynasty Wars a bit offline to grind up some of the weapons and the SP stuff. So that I know where you're coming from. So like tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Monster Hunter GU since I'll probably be home a little bit late. And when it comes to Monster Hunter, it does take a while. If I needed a very good day. Okay, yeah, no worries. As long as you're having fun. I feel like when you're having fun, the time just flies. It truly does, yeah. That's why my mom complains to me when I play too much Monster Hunter, because I think Monster Hunter is the one that takes like the most of my time. And 7+ hours fly by when my mom's like, you don't need to get up, you've been sitting all day, you're gonna be hunchback. Oh, story time again, guys. Story time. I have another one. So I was listening to the radio on the way home, and they're like, oh, you wouldn't believe like what happened to this 13-year-old kid, what made him drop out of school. It's like, after this commercial, I'm like, fuck, let me drive a little slower and commuting home, right? Because I want to know, like, okay, what is so dramatic about this 13-year-old, right? Why did he drop out of school? Is it a high school? I think 13 years old, right? So I think a dropout, legally dropping out, I think it's 16. But anyways, so when I finally got to after the commercial in the radio, they're saying like parents supporting this 13-year-old dropout to pursue what, guys? Guess what? The family supported him in this adventure. That made, oh, I'm okay with you dropping out school for this. It will make you facepalm. Become a famous, close. But you have to realize, parents, mom and dad, are okay. 13-year-old boy. Let's do a 13-year-old boy. Content creation, close. I mean, I guess it is kind of content creation, but I feel like that's kind of in between. What would a 13-year-old nowadays want to do? And I don't know how the parents may be like, oh my god, yes! Think that was all you think of? It's close, but no cigar. Streamer? I guess that can be part of it, but no. So the parents supporting him dropping out of school to be a full-time gamer. So the parents even made YouTube accounts and whatever social media accounts for him to upload all his like stuff, and they were saying like, oh yeah, he had a passion for games at 3. I'm like, so does everyone else, right? Just gamer, yeah. They specify just gaming, but I'm sure the gaming is gonna be like streaming and then YouTube. They specify YouTube competition. I don't know, but they said Minecraft. Let me see. They talked about Minecraft. Let me see. And let me see. I thought it was Minecraft. So he's opting to pursue a full-time career in esport. But it isn't. I thought it was Minecraft because I heard Minecraft. And guess how much followers he has? It doesn't say where. I'm assuming gonna be YouTube, right? Guess how much followers he has. But he still needs to learn. So the radio hosts were talking about like he's gonna lack so much in social skills. It's not even gonna be funny. I don't know if anyone follows the VTuber Giga. So my friend forwarded me a video of Giga's clip of her talking about her going out to eat, and right next to, I guess, across from her, I'm assuming it's across because she had to look about these. She would probably call them kids. She's like, you know, at least like 17 or whatever, they're teens or whatever, trying to order food. But the thing was the awkwardness of them trying to order food because they grew up with their face glued to iPads, iPhones, technology. They don't know how to socialize. And the lady, the waitress, is like, what do you want to order? And they're like pointing to the menu. But the thing is, they're not pointing to the menu to show her. He was looking at the menu and looking at the number or whatever food they were trying to order, and assuming that she will understand what they're talking about because they have no social skills. They're not able to face the waitress and tell her like, I would like to order a number 12 hamburger or whatever they're ordering. So over 1,000? No, it's a lot more than that. So she was saying that the way you look if you've seen kids, you know, like I know my niece and nephew, they're addicted to like technology, right? So when they see like an iPad or an iPhone, they see like a video, their face looks like they're zombies. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're hypnotized by the screen. That's what she said they look like. They just had this one glare, this stare in their face when they're talking to someone, but they're glued to something. And she was saying like how she was trying to saying like, oh, I can't make this up. It's just when you go out, these kids are lacking in something. And she's like thinking like, I'm trying to weed out like they could be socially awkward in a way, like, oh, maybe they're deaf or like they're mute or, you know, some kind of disability. No. They're lacking social skills. So I have a feeling that's going to be the same thing with that kid, unfortunately. If he wants to change from gaming, he'll need social. I don't know. Social skills for him is probably going to be really toxic, especially in the esports, right? Because if they're, you know, doing competitions and whatnot, if he's playing some FPS or whatever he's playing. But then again, like, depending on what you're playing, a 13-year-old shouldn't be really playing Call of Duty. Wait, what is the Call of Duty or shooting games? What is the age requirement? Isn't it 16? Like, don't you have to be of age to play certain games though? Like when you register or something? I want to say you do. So a 13-year-old can't even play majority of the games. Oh, to answer your question, Nero, 230,000 followers. Is it 18 for shooting games? You could be right, because that's violence, right? Depends on the esports Smash Brothers. You don't make any money from it. I don't know. I don't know if there is competition for it, if there's money on the line for it. Yeah, 230,000. I think they can do a special hack hotline. Well, in order for you to compete, and if prizes are involved, they list down the TOS, because I enter a lot of contests too, and when you win something, especially like before you even win, you have to sign or do a wave thing saying like, oh, you're of age or blah 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 blah. But I don't know how that works in that kind of scenario, but even though like, oh, the parents are okay with it, so I don't know where that fine line actually starts. For competition, probably cannot. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, if it's competition, I think if a guardian is okay to sign it off, but I don't know where that line draws though. What did I just come back in? Oh, so I was asking chat because I was listening to the radio, and the radio was like, oh my god, you don't guess like what this 13-year-old, the parents approve of him doing. So long story short, the parents of this 13-year-old allowed him to drop out of school to pursue gaming. 13-year-old. And they're saying like, oh, they even made a YouTube thing for him, blah blah blah. So and the parents agreed, and I was like, okay. So we're talking about this kid is gonna lack so much like social skills, or just being a kid. There's more than just gaming as a kid. So I don't know, like I feel like his life is gonna be weird. Is this school required until grade 12? Well, in the US, I want to say the dropout rate age is 16, but I don't know. Oh, I could tell you that this kid is not, it's not in USA. This kid is in Japan. So I don't know where the rules actually apply, and if a parent allows your child to drop out at a certain age, is that, I want to say it's illegal, but I don't know what the circumstances or the regulations are in overseas. Homeschool? No, he's they just flat out said drop out of school. So, because I think for you to be homeschooled, I think you need criteria to be considered homeschooled. This is a tall order and task for this kid. I don't know. I mean, this kid already has 230,000 followers on I think it was YouTube. So I was saying like, oh, if he joins, because they're like, they're telling him, oh yeah, we're gonna have him pursue esport and competition. But the thing is, a lot of competition needs you to be at least 18 to, if you do win something. So I don't know how that applies to someone who's 13, even though they have parents like, approval. Middle school is like the line where you can work in Japan. High school is recommended, but they don't have to go, if I remember. Working is different from actually dropping out. So it's like you can, work after school, right? But this kid just flat out dropped out of school because the parents approve of it. So I don't know. I feel like the parents are a little dumb on this one. I think unless like it could be like the parents could be milking him for money is another thing. For 230,000 followers, just say if each person subscribes or like you get money from it, he could probably rake in a good like couple thousand if he's really that good, right? And the parent don't have to work, right? Work in Japan after middle school. Yeah, but you can work after school, but flat out drop out, I don't know how that will work. You can drop out anytime in your life, to be honest. Some people have harsher living conditions than others. The parents pass away homeless. Again, I don't know where it's, I think if you prevent a child from going to school, it's technically illegal, but if you can't go because of a certain reason, then you can't really do anything about it. That's why I feel like a lot of schools tries to kind of help you out to go to school, like food and transportation. They have like buses and stuff.
7つの星は絆原石のこと、白の奇跡を起こしたレダンの玉、古の人々はそう簡単。君たちに頼みがある。黒の狂気を止めるためにも、絆原石は環境の変化を受けやすい。黒の狂気に侵されると狂気を、つまり絆原石が狂気を拡散させる今までに。So yeah, so it was interesting stuff. But it's also like, how does this parent allow their kid, and you know, I don't know. If I told my mom. If I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want to be a gamer, I'll get like whatever she'll reach with her hands and smack me with it. She's gonna use like her fucking broom, the soup. I'll get my ass beat, man. It was really hard enough to tell my mom. I was like, hey, Mom, I want to do art. What is a neat? 白夢村にあることが分かったの。私はこれから残りの絆、2人は白夢村に向かって。分かった。俺たちに任せとけ。白龍の卵は俺たちが必ず見つけ出す。絆原石のことは任せ。皆さん気をつけて行ってきて。If she knows how much you get paid from gaming, she probably, yeah, you are definitely right, Nero. Anything, it's like, you know, put your money where your mouth is, right? So is it another story time? I guess it's story time for tonight. So my mom doesn't approve of anything unless, you know, what you said, you make money out of it, right? And you know, I pursued cosplay, you know, hobby or whatever, like because it's fun. And even though she doesn't think my makeup, my cosplay is attractive, or she doesn't think my cosplay is cool, right? So when I was younger, I participated in a photo shoot for Chinese New Year, and they made us dress up. Not really made us, we kind of chose the outfit. They had like these Hanfu dynasty looking outfits for a photo shoot. So me and my friend were like, oh, you want to take photos? And I guess the photographer in the booth loved us so much, like we looked so good in it. They took our photo and used it as a display. And when my mom saw that, she's like bragging to all her fucking friends, like, that's my daughter there. That's her. Look how good she is. So, if it's not worth bragging to her, she doesn't think it's worth it. Describes drunk people not engaged in. Okay. I almost going to be a neat. Fuck Monster Hunter stories. Just change stream to chatting stories. Not in employment, education, or training. Describes young people not engaged in work, school. Isn't that you're just a fucking couch potato? What's another word, like a, not a caveman, but something. But yeah, so I even showed my mom that I was featured in magazines. I was featured in articles. I was featured on websites. I was like, Mom, look. And she's like, did you get paid for it? It's like, no. You know, like, to me, I think it's still proud work to get featured in something. So because I wasn't paid for it, she was like, this is not good enough. Okay, so so next time I have something amazing happened that I think is amazing, I never told my mom anything anymore. So like, I just kept it to myself. Freeload, yeah, this is like freeloader. Yeah, companies not willing to hire new graduates or provide training also leads to need. Yeah, my mother would be the same way. Yeah, so even like streaming, right? You know, like I'm playing games and I was telling my mom, oh yeah, I stream, I make like $5. I made like I don't, honestly, I'm not here to make money, right? So she's like, so you're playing games for 7 hours. How much money you're making? 0. And she's like, then what's the point? was like, oh God. So I was like, you know, I'm putting my headphones on. I'm going to ignore the shit out of you. So, but yeah, so she'll nitpick at anything. If I was not making money, you're not living. I'm like, damn. Like those job posts that says minimum wage requiring 5 years. Oh yeah, I've seen those. It's kind of dumb, honestly. I don't even look at like, oh, your required experience. I just see what they want you to do and I apply. Because if I can do it, I could fucking do it. I don't need experience. That is my experience. I hate hustle culture, saying hobbies need to make money. Yeah, so I think that's like old fashioned or old people, old gen, like think their thought process is that everything you do has to make money. And there's no such thing as like hobbies. And you know, this is what happened to my mom. You see my mom? She comes in, bitches to me, talks to her iPad. She doesn't have a hobby. My mom needs a fucking hobby. Otherwise, you'll be like that. Coming into your kids' room, giving them soup, and then like bugging the hell out of them with TikTok and talking about nonsense. So if you don't have a hobby, you're gonna turn into my mom. Oh God, if you want to make money from hobby, go for it. But just because you don't doesn't mean it's not worth. I think it's just old gen people kind of thought process. It's not something you can really change. I just kind of accept the fact that I have to put headphones on sometimes. It's infuriating, definitely.
Yeah. リリアを見ていると
So it's like one day I'll grow up and I hope to not be like my mom in that sense. Like my mom is great. I think she has a very kind heart, but like, man, she's not kind to me. Sometimes.
そんな大変な仕事が私に務まるわけがない。まさにあの時のリリアと同じ。
そうだったんだ。だから
リリアには熱意があったからね。私もそうだった。いや、一目惚れしてしまったんだよ。
I'm so glad my mom doesn't push so hard for me to make money from everything I do now. I think if you're able to live comfortably, I don't think they will probably call out or anything like that. I think it's just because like ever since my mom knew how to invest, knew how to make extra income, because she always asked me like, do you need money, do you need money, how are you making money? So I guess like she's just very concerned that I wouldn't be able to sustain myself if I didn't have another way of generating income, which, you know, nowadays I feel like that is true. You need another way to get money. I think previously how I did it was I tried to take up some photography work. I used to take photos, if people don't know. I took one wedding photo, family, baby stuff, cosplay, fashion, maternity. And you know, I made okay money. It wasn't like, oh my God, wedding, it was like 10 grand or anything like that. It was just chum change. But I think like, you know, other people were asking me like, oh, you know, you should pursue like photography, but like I don't know if I'm good enough, even though like I like to do it as a hobby. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to do everything. I know my mom is concerned that I'm not generating enough income too. She keeps saying our generation has it harder. I think my mom, for me, thinks I'm not working hard enough because she thinks like, oh, you know, you come home from work and you're gaming. All this time you could find another job. And I was kind of telling my mom, that's the difference between you and I. Like, you constantly work, but you never find time for yourself. Like, when you just keep working, what if all of a sudden you just fucking pass away? And then like, where's this like hard work gonna go? Are you gonna lay in your deathbed and regret like, oh my god, I wish I finished this game, I wish I did this, I wish I did that? And I was telling my mom, it's like, yeah, having money is great, but you won't fulfill your life. Your mom is like that too. Man, our moms like BFFs. No longer sending me projects. She said I could be working 2 jobs again. The more, well, is it? I don't know if the same thing in Taiwan. I'm assuming it is. Is that the more income you're gonna get, the more taxes you're gonna be taxed. So if I get another job, I'm gonna be taxed more because it's gonna see that I'm generating another income. Because technically, like my Twitch, I'm generating income too, and it's not tax deducted, so I have to deduct money from it. She said she changed her outlook higher. Yeah, it's higher taxes. So just pay. Oh my god, no! I'd probably be a little bit late. I probably look at it in March because I'm gonna. I feel like every year it gets harder. Yeah, now, oh, I have to figure out my mom's taxes too. Fuck. I had to talk to my mom's tax preparer because and then like my mom sold her house, so that's like another income thing. Oh my god. My Taiwan taxes haven't done my US one yet. Oh no.
とても強く彼はとても大きな体をしているとても美しい結晶
Yeah, why do we pay taxes?
にゃ美しい結晶
興味があるならボルデの丘へ
Piqued your interest and you should travel to Pondry Hills. Okay. So Pondry Hills and Hakuma?
私が一目惚れした相手が誰かもおのずとわかるはずだよ。
よくわかんないけど面白そうだな。行ってみようぜ。
I have to turn in, I think a billboard. Yeah, I think that's billboard. Quest board, billboard. Okay, return to Hakuma. Hakum, not Hakuma. Find a keepship ore. Okay. Ooh, side quest. Slay the performer. Oh. Clamoris? Clamoris? Oh, it's not Crimson. Okay, so Emerald, Clam, Quirpeco. Hey Moose, how's it going? It's gonna be cold tonight, Moose. Better turn out those heat in the house. How you doing? It is adorable Monster Hunter, yes. This is the Monster Hunter story, so it's like Pokemon, but not really. We're chibi-sized. My feet's cold. I got all the weighted blanket ready and I bailed on 6 a.m. workout because my ass won't be in motorcycle that cold. I feel that. I feel that. Quest board. Can I upgrade actually? It's between a motorcycle or a Miata. And honestly, they're about the same. Yeah. I feel it. How much do I have of this? 19. Thunderbug 15. Oh, nice. She gonna rush to beat this game and then Monster Studio Part 3. I don't know if I can rush through it. I don't know. Gendrome. How much are materials? Gendrome's 15. We believe in you. You can. No, I don't think so. Did you end your stream already, Izzy? You end your stream? I was lurking in everyone's stream. How was Digimon? Recognition. I know I'm skipping right here. Skipping right through 3. Damn. Shadow. Oh, I have 1 recognition letter. Wait, what's a better armor? Digimon is good. Like, no line of story is fun. I hope so. I hope so. Anyone played stories? What is a why green Nargacuga? What's a good armor? What's a good armor? Thunder, Iron Wall, negate stench. Anyone played stories? What's a good armor? Evasion. How much do you cost? I would actually take that one. For me, I use the one the most defensive. I agree with near defensive. Because I want it. This one actually sounds good. Evasion instinct and might. But all of these are. Let's see. Conga. I kind of want this one. Conga. Emerald Conga is actually pretty good. Iron Wall. Eight. Oh my god, that's hideous. What do you need? Oh, I need another Nargacuga. Okay. Can't believe I bought Ultra Street Fighter 4 for $3 on Steam. Yeah, Capcom stuff is on sale right now. And also, if people want Ghost Trick is $10 right now too. By the way. Okay, so what do you need? I don't even have a blue Yinkaku, do I? Oh, I do. I don't have enough of this. You want me to buy Street Fighter? I don't. Do you play those kind of games? Arcade games? Oh, I'm actually short on that. Okay. Back and then. Oh, we should also play like Mortal Kombat. We should play Mortal Kombat. Oh no, I think I already got this one. Let me open these. I have Street Fighter 6. I do. I used to play Street not good. Well, I mean, I also have the other arcade ones. I bought the Capcom. Is it Capcom anniversary stuff? Your Mortal Kombat was fun too. Liu Kang? You're Liu Kang? I love the androids. The androids are good. The ninja girls were good. Who should I? Oh, I need to make steak. I need to go make some steaks. Game. Yeah, I got the. No, I got the arcade stadium 1 and 2. Those are one. I need to finish this one actually. I need to finish Okami. But yeah, I got those two. Ninja Turtle collection was on sale. Oh yeah, I think you said you got. Did you get that one too or no? I need to go make some steaks. So I'm gonna go make some steaks. I wish you could grill more than one. I didn't realize the steak in here are actually really helpful. Liu Kang's been good before I do them kicks. One time my uncle and I were playing Street Fighter 2 in an arcade and he was Bullrog and I was Guile. I kept doing the dashing punchy and got my win and he pressed the button to go back to the main menu. Isn't that what I did too? I did that in that's the interesting part in the arcade collection. You can actually go back, rewind. Oh my gosh, she's actually online. Interesting. It's been a while. Okay, let me. Oh, my mom's coming.
Hi.
$17. I could probably do no, okay, so toughness. So I need 1 more of that one and 3 more of that.
Hi.
呢份都有冇着冇份㗎？
有啊。
咁凍咩？你唔係可以攞暖氣咩？
仔有錢冇啊。I will go now and have my rest. No problem. Isar, thanks for lurking. Oh my god, our TikTok. Oh my god. Worse to deal with when he has a corner. I've seen from the videos. Okay, so that should be it. Okay, so I need subquest. Oh my god. Okay, Quidbecco, talk to Avinia. Where is she at? Volcano in the forest. Body queen. Let me in. So hungry clients of age. Okay, Nargacuga. Peculiar den. Where though? Rainforest. My mom's making a lot of noises. Okay, running free, equip, bottle quest. Okay, so rainforest it is. Rainforest. 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 Time to buy and play Devil May Cry 2? You should. It's a goated game. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Didn't Waddles play Devil May Cry 2? Did she hate it? I don't think so. Oh, I should get DMC Devil May Cry though. That one's on sale for like $7. Is it just a Nursilla? I'm trying to get having you to see what one fight wants to sitting and looking and distant while you're doing shit. It's interesting. He said it's okay, but understand why it's. Yeah, I think if you play the other ones, you can understand why, but I don't think it was that bad. Oh, there's a Emerald Kongala. Is it any Kongala? Monsone Plains? Am I here? No. No, that's not it. Wait, is there a travel thing here? No. We're gonna fuck with it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Let me see if this one have it. I have not played Devil May Cry DMC, the DMC Devil May Cry, where he's like a angsty teenager looking. Yeah. I haven't played that one. I keep forgetting. I mean, like, I don't know if I want to add that at the moment to play since I have other stuff. I kind of want to do, like, you know, my Dynasty Wars and stuff. Okay. So wondering if you had, and if I had missed it. No, I didn't play that one. Oh, this is on point with the thread, which is good. I say is better than 2. All aspects of the story is different. Man, my mom's TikTok is loud. They're paralyzing you? Dude, that's like he ate Taco Bell. That fart was like red. Real spicy tacos, indeed. Trying to figure out what to eat tomorrow. Oh, why am my life so low? Not tacos. I had fried chicken today, so I don't know. I don't want to like eat so much like food, like outside food. I already had fried chicken. Sandwich? No, it's like a gas station fried chicken. It's like a KFC, but better. Oh. Vegetables? Curry. Do I even have food to make curry? Probably not curry. I'm not craving curry. I don't know. Well, I mean, like tomorrow's like what do you call it, really cold, so I was thinking about something soupy. Ramen, I don't know. I'm guessing what you want for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could, well, technically I can go shopping tomorrow since I have to go to the doctor's anyways. So I could probably pick something up on my way there or on my way back. Traffic's gonna be ass though. I mean, it's beef rendang. Is that Malaysian? Indonesian? Malaysian? Oh, look at my life. Maybe go heal. Malaysian. I like Indian curry. I like Indian curry. I like limey kind of food, so that's why I like a lot of Mexican, because the lime. I have like 2 more egg tarts. I'm debating to make it or not. Oh, I have more story. I have more story. Oh, God. So today I have like work drama. I don't know if I want to call it like drama, but I was overhearing my coworkers talk. And so one of them, like I can't go to trade shows anymore. It's trade show season right now. And since my mom lived with me, I kind of can't go to trade shows since I don't want to leave her by herself. So my coworker got volunteered to go to the trade show. She went to one in fucking Florida and with one other sales rep. I guess like on a whim, they're like, okay, you're going, whether you like it or not. Because there's like literally no one in the office. Like they're so short-handed because like my boss is cheap and all that stuff. So it was only her or this new guy. So this new guy, I guess when she came back, she was talking to the dudes like, yeah, I just came back and all of a sudden I got an email saying like, oh, you're on the next flight for Vegas on Monday. Or like, wait, you didn't even ask me to go yet? You know, like she just came back from one trade show and now she's going to another one. I think for her, she's like, whatever, but she was kind of like a little, I kind of could feel like at least ask me first, right? And they also had the new guy go and the new guy's like, can you like at least tell me ahead of time, because I guess he has to confirm with whoever he probably lives with or family or whatever. And you know, he was asking like, oh, you know, what do you do in the trade show, where do you go eat and blah blah. And she's like, oh yeah, you know, our manager usually buys the food, you could do whatever you want. And he's like, well, that is the problem. I'm like, problem with them ordering your food is like, and he said that he has a lot of allergies. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, are you nuts? Soy? You know, like the stereotypical, right? He's like, I'm actually allergic to everything. I'm like, you're allergic to everything? This is me overhearing, right? So I'm just kind of like on my computer with my big ass ear listening in. And he was saying like, yeah, I'm allergic to tree nuts, shellfish, sesame seeds, egg whites. And I was like, holy crap, you're allergic to life, right? So, and he was saying like, yeah, I can't just have them order me food because I could literally die, right? Or I don't know, he didn't say that, but like it sounds like that. And he was like worried about food and blah blah, because that means now he has to probably prep food on the way there and, you know, eat and stuff like that. Because, and you know, my coworker goes, well, you can always just tell the boss like, you know, what you want to order. It's like, well, that's the thing, that's I'm really high maintenance in the way like he has to have specific stuff in his food. And I'm like, that sounds like ass. Because like, so I had two coworkers who couldn't eat certain things, not because of food allergy, it's because of religion, right? Like one of them is Muslim, so she can't eat pork. And then my boss had to accommodate her, and they didn't like that. It's more like inconvenience them, and you know, like I know how my boss is, even though they're not trying to be racist or anything like that. They just, you know, just don't eat it, right? That's what basically they're saying. But for this guy, you really have to be very specific because you could technically kill the dude. Crazy amount of beef, but yeah. But I didn't overhear what else, you know, is an issue. Then I think I overheard that because he's a guy, they probably booked him to room with this other sales rep, and I don't think he liked that. So again, I don't know how the accommodations are, so that is, you know, tough shit. That's not my problem. But you know, I thought that was funny. And you know, like looking at him, I didn't expect him to be kind of like, oh, you're allergic to life, right? He's actually a really tall, like skinny dude, and like, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. You can't eat like a lot of things, I guess. Oh, there's a gold den. I wonder if it's that one. Oh wait, did I turn in the thing yet? I don't think so, right? Is this the... Okay, so that's good at Aaron. Planes. Pow Pow Beach, Rainforest. Okay, Nargacuga's Rainforest. Yeah, that's so many foods. It's pretty bad. I think I know another girl who has that kind of situation. It's like, man, eating, because like when my boss like takes us out to eat after a trade show, it's a lot, like very fancy shit, right? Or like they could take you to like buffets or whatever. But you know, for that, if you're taking you to like KBBQ, you can't have a lot of the KBBQ because they might have like sesame oil, right? Or what's the other ones? Egg whites or whatever, how they marinate the meat. So like, dude, you're fucked. That really sucks. It's gonna be hard to bring him back to like trade shows because that means you have to be very specific on the things that you have to order and accommodate this specific person. And I know for a fact my bosses don't like that. No, for a fact. Is that a devil Joe? Oh shit, that's a devil Joe. Will I die? Will I die? Oh, but devil, I don't know if I can. I didn't save though. I didn't save. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I didn't know a Devil Joe was in here. Dude, fucking Devil Joe has a huge ass life. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! No. Oh shit. Um Oh shit, wrong, oh my god, wrong monster. Oh fuck, wrong button. Oh my god, you serious? Are you serious? Where's Gio? This is Gio. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Turn-based Gio, yes. You should play this too. It's actually really fun. You actually bought it? Have you tried it though? You like it? Yeah, it's really fun. We were talking about your favorite game earlier, Cage. Yeah, Graceful's my pink Rathian. It's your favorite game? Are you sure? One day you're gonna change your username to like a Cage DMC2 Neon. I can sell that one. Still kind of there's a Devil Joe in here. I kind of want to heal though. Let me go heal. And actually turn in the... You'll probably turn in the quest. Hell to the no, hell to the ya. Wait, did I have any to hatch? A green Articuga! I already have you. Local fire earth, my trash. Blue mushroom, sushi fish. Let's do that one. And turn into quest. Okay, why am I getting so much emails? Rayra, Garage Festa, have a good rest of your day. No problem, Nero. Thank you so much for the raid earlier and rest up. See you in your stream later. Wait, it's not this? Who was the... Oh. Oh my god, so far. My little legs.
Hi.
Okay, so that one's done. So I need a Nargacuga, Kudipeko. Oh my god. I could probably do maybe 2 monsters. Okay, so Yana, Volcano Rainforest. I don't think I went to the rainforest. Okay, so rainforest. Wait, I don't think that was the right one. Was that the right one? That was the right one. Okay. Oh, there's another gold den. So this one is pretty Peko, okay. Already an egg nest? Oh my god, it's chasing me. 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 I don't remember what it does. Okay, it's tentacle. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh, and it didn't call its backup. Nice. Oh shit, it's 10:30. Yeah, this is probably my last one. Yeah, I could probably report this and then save and raid out to someone, maybe, if I can raid out. Okay, this one is in... Okay. Ah, peppers. We're gonna get more herbs and stuff. I wish I could ride the monster in there. Oh my god, so slow. Sweet. Oh, caps. Okay. Let me change. Okay. Let's see. Do my streamer duties. I didn't realize I was doing like 3 hours in. Thank you Nero for the raid and the resub earlier. You guys should check out Nero. He's currently playing Trails series. He's been streaming twice a day and every day so far, so if you need someone to watch, do check out his streams. Yeah, that's about it for that. Thank you Z for tuning in. Phazon, Kaizo, Mustang, Rio. Thank you Cage. Who's that came in earlier? Oh my god. Oh, my stream doesn't go all the way top. Limit Reaper. Oh, Peachy. Guys, you check out Peachy. She streams a variety of stuff, and also Monster Hunting. Lobster, thanks for hanging out. Sporkle. Hopefully your day is gonna go well. Thank you for hanging out and joining in the shenanigans. Who else is on this list? Thanks again, stream. Have a practice. I didn't think said thank you to Cage. Oh, Hoko was here earlier. Man, my stream doesn't go all the way to the top. Moose was in here too. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Rice. Did I miss anyone? And also thank you so much, lurkers, for lurking away. Appreciate you guys. So tomorrow again, I have a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock. So by the time I get back, it probably could be like 4:30, 5 o'clock, depending on traffic. That's probably going to be a traffic. Then probably after that, my mom probably wants to cook. So I don't know if I could play some Monster Hunter GU, but we'll see how I feel. If I don't play that, I'll play possibly Nier or Dynasty Wars, continue one of those. If not Monster Hunter GU. And then Saturday, I kind of want to do some chores. I need to wipe the floors. So probably gonna be Wilds on Saturday. Then let's see, Sunday. Oh, Sunday's Helldiver Day. So if I do stream for like earlier, I'll probably do Dynasty Warriors or Nier in the morning. If I do stream in the morning, then at night I'll play Helldivers. I'll probably play Helldivers on and off one of these random streams if I do double streams, like tomorrow, and then Saturday I don't know, maybe possibly. What else is there? Oh, and also January 25th is my VTube debut. I got my model, so I'm excited to share a new VTube model. The human one is just like a placeholder, but just to remember how to be a VTuber again. But that's gonna be I'll be showing my new VTube on January 25th, which is a Sunday. Probably play maybe Helldivers and Monster Hunter during that day, but either or. Hopefully you guys can join me for that. I'm not like into the whole, oh my god, you know, you have to do a huge debut thing now. I'm too old. I'm fucking old. I'm too old to do the other things. If people want to show up, I'm gonna show up, but it'll be the day I'll be showing off the new model. Let's see if there's... I don't even know if there's anyone to raid out to. 10 people in here. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oddly, there's no one to really raid out to. I probably won't raid out. I'll just... May I suggest? Who are you trying to suggest? How you doing, Colt? How much points you got? There is Garu Cabra. I don't think I follow that person. No, I don't. I don't have it redeemed, but I was trying to see if you do. No worries. Let me try to see if let me copy paste if I could find this person. It should be just making sure it's spelled right. Five hours and a half in. Holy moly. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let me get my rate messages. How you doing, Colt? How's your monster huntings? Okay, rate messages for unsub, rate messages for sub we're gonna rate out to Garu Cabra. I'm dead tired, dude.
It snowed for the first time here today, and ironically,
Guys, do check out Cult if you like Monster Hunter. It's written all over his name. So if you like Monster Hunter, go check out Cult too. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow.
He's got AoE fire. That fire trap to activate after 2 turns. You get a chance to flick blast.